Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome. Today is Wednesday, November 27th, 2024. You are in the trade room, live trading room with Tim the Trader. Good morning. Hope you all had a good evening. Here's yesterday's chart. We had that usual swing high yesterday. That just kept going to the high of the day. So that it's been multiple mornings that we've had breakouts right off the bat, either a sell-off or a swing high. And it happened again yesterday. So we had some pretty good, trading most of the day. There were definitely some nice spots here for swing highs and this nice sell-off that happened about 211 right there. And then the end of the day pushed right back up. So that was yesterday. Q closed at 509.26, currently sitting at 508.53. So right in the middle of yesterday's range. So we don't have a gap play this morning. Let me bring our charts up to the current time. Yep, sitting at 508.53. Keith is not going to be able to join us, so we're not going to get any reports today. I don't think there's much going on today anyway. Not expecting a lot in terms of volume. Let's move over to the option chain. We are going to trade the 29th, which is the next day expiration, is the 29th November. And we will be at the money. Wow, pretty cheap too. So we will start at or around the 508 on the call side and the 509 on the put side. Just 548,000 in pre-market trading right now. So not a huge amount. And that's all I have. Let's head over to our regular four-way chart and make sure that we are set up with 20 cents between each hash marks. Let me come over here, bring up my tools. What I'm referring to is over here on the right side of each of our charts. We want to make sure it's showing 20 cents between each hash mark, which mine is not showing on one of them. So let me get that straightened out. There we go. And open you up a little bit. There we go. We've got less than a minute before the market starts. Let me come over to my options or my active trader, get it set up for options. There we go. And I'll just load in the 508 call. All right, coming up on 30 seconds out. Let's make it a good ending to the week. It's a short week. Let's make it a good ending. And hopefully we'll have some enough volume to make some trades today. Appreciate you all coming in. All right, 15 seconds. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Getting the push down right off the bat. Let me adjust some charts up here. Everything is in a put position. We were just pre-market, first couple of minutes to the open of the market, we were selling off, and looks like we're continuing that down here. So let's head over to the, I'm going to head over to the 508 on the put side, 508. Let's see what the broader markets are telling us. All right, got NASDAQ down by 57, Dow's up by 32, S&P's down by 9. And we're continuing down. So let's head over to that 507 on the put side. 507 on the put side. Let's go ahead and enter this. There we go. And got filled at 205. Let's continue down. There we go. 215. I'm going to go ahead and just take some profit right here. And out at 215, 205 to 215. I was taking some quick profit because it's feeling like this is beginning to pause and might reverse. So I'm going to go ahead and just take profit here. Because it feels like this is beginning to run out of steam. Yep. Start reversing here. So let's go over to
Hey,
the
Tim, I don't see or hear you on my end. Is it my problem?
I think so. I think can everyone else hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you guys. No way for me to tell him that it's his issue. All right, trying to reverse here. That was quite a push down for the first couple of minutes. Let's see if it's got any more in it before it starts reversing. Looks like it has a second wind going here. But having a problem getting down any further. Have 1.5 million in the underlying. Got some in here. Thank you, Barnaby. That's Barnaby, ladies and gentlemen, joining us from Hawaii. So middle of the night for him, but we appreciate him being here. All right, pressing down a little bit more. Looks like you got a second wind. Wow. Okay.
Now got out. 202 to 218.
Good job. Good job, Ashim. You held it through that reversal. Way to go. Okay, good. Good. Derek's finally able to join us on phone. Excellent. All right, we're still pressing down here. Let's see if this gets a second win. We may take a second shot at this put. Both our MACDs are very much in the put bias position, showing us continuation on this put, but it is still experiencing a lot of resistance. All right, I'm going to head back over to the 507 on the put side, 507 on the put side. Just keep an eye on this. We're slowly selling off, but a lot of resistance. And I'm going to put a supply zone or a pseudo supply zone in on the top of this first 5-minute candle. Like so. We're going to turn this red while we wait for this reversal to take hold if it's going to. And let's turn the price level to red. There we go. Wow. An additional push down here. But getting pushed all the way back up. So Dow is up by 72, Nas is down by 83, S&P is down by 8, almost 9. Mixed markets. Getting a demand zone forming on the bottom here on our 5-minute chart. So we've got one trade in, positive. It's our high percentage first trade. If this reversal can just take off, All right, I'm going to head back over to the 506 on the call side, the 506. Price trying to climb out of this hole a bit. We're going to let this 5-minute candle burn down a little bit more before we put in a demand zone. All right, price trying to come up. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put a demand zone in on the bottom of this, these two 5-minute candles. Price beginning to rise here. There we go. And still looking at the 507 on the call side, 507. Just kind of going sideways right now, waiting for another breakout. I'm going to let this get through VWAP before looking at a call trade. If it gets through VWAP. Price coming right back down again. Looks like a crazy Ivan, sort of a delayed crazy Ivan with that middle candle. As usual, having problems getting across a VWAP. Price always struggles at VWAP. But we've been in a pretty tight range here almost since the beginning. We had that nice push down off the top when the session opened that we were able to get a
Hey, good morning, Tim.
good morning.
This is Israel.
Hey, Israel.
While we're in this, can you kind of explain the wick?
Sure. So the way the candles work is starting with the body, we have the beginning of the minute. The wick is the high and the low, and then the body is the open and the close. So when we see long wicks, we're seeing the market maker trying to stretch price one way or the other. But short bodies means we're not having a lot of trading there. Now, when we have longer bodies and shorter wicks, we're having a lot more trading going on in the middle, a lot more price range being executed in the middle, and the market maker being a little more conservative on pushing price up or down. So it goes open, high, low, close is how you do the four parts of the candle.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Supplemental training session 10 on 9/25/24 was reading candlestick movement. Might want to check it out.
Mm-hmm. And you can find that on our YouTube page under training. And thank you, Brian. So price could not quite pierce VWAP. It did at the 9:47 minute, could not do it. So the market maker tried several times to bring price up. It failed to. Well, what happens basically is that the market maker runs out of traders willing to spend more money. And just eventually the market maker has to stop trying to move that direction, and will have to start taking lower bids and price reverses as it is doing now. Let's see what our broader markets are doing. So Dow is up 70, Nas is down by 81, S&P is down by 7, pretty much where it has been. Price breaking back across the demand zone, trying to anyway. We just got across on our MACD on our Heikenausi chart to a put bias. All right, let's just go back over to the put side to the 507 on the put side. And we'll just keep an eye on that. See if we get a breakout in this direction. We've got 3,100,000 in on the underlying. Got some low minutes here on volume, few minutes up above. We can see those first 2 minutes, how high volume was. And then that fourth minute, all right. 507 on the put side, stand by. Getting a reversal, a little bit of a reversal here.
Tim, I was wondering, what is your YouTube name?
Uh, Tim the Trader.
Okay, I thought I tried looking that up. Not sure if I found the right results, but Tim the Trader. Okay, got
Yeah,
it. Thanks.
that should do it.
Okay.
I'm just.
This is Tim the Trader.
Whoops.
Thank you for watching this
Sorry.
video.
There's the channel. Tons of stuff on here, including all the day's recordings, the full day's recordings, and then I do a highlight video at the end of each day on the trades that we do, just short. It's like a 2-minute video that I upload every day. So I add 2 new videos each day to the channel. Plus all our training stuff is there. So you can find pretty much everything on that channel.
Perfect. Thank you.
Sure. All right, we've got another demand zone forming down here. Obviously glad we did not get into that put trade because that reversed. So you can see that we're just getting short little breakouts here. Got a minute and a half to the pop at the top in case we get anything. See, you've got 3,600,000 traded on the underlying. Obviously, pretty slow volume. You can see by the on our volume subchart here how far below 100,000 a lot of these minutes are. Here we go for the pop. All right, we're in the pop. Let's see if we actually get something. Eric's asking, are we using the date of December 2nd? No, we're using November 29th, Derek. Hope Derek's on.
Yes, I'm on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Derek?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm using my tablet.
Oh, right on, man.
Cool. Thank you.
You bet. Got connected. Finally. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. There he is in the list. All right. Let's bring that back up. Getting a nice little breakout here. It's probably not going to last long. Kind of getting this, we're in a pattern of lower lows, lower highs. Might be able to scalp one of these reversals here. Might be able to scalp the next downside move. Let's see how high this price goes.
I was able to scalp the put.
Yes. Yeah, so we'll keep an eye on the 507 on the put side. We'll wait for a reversal off of this. Starting to see this pattern setup of lower lows, lower highs. So that pop at the top did have a push down, slightly more volume, really not much. Actually, the 10:01 minute was stronger. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that 507 on the put side. Hasn't turned yet. All right, stand by on the 507. All right, I'm going to enter this 507 and try this. All right, I am in at 226.
Hey, Sam, did you enter a call or put?
Put. Yeah, the 507 put currently in and in at 226. There we go. There we go. Come on down. All right, stand by to take some profit on this, guy. It's just going to be a few cents, but let's go ahead and take profit. There we go. Out at 243, 226 to 243. Came out better than I thought. So that little scalping worked. 636 plus 10, so plus 27. Caught that one just right. Look at that last minute, the 1010. Good volume up to 100,000, but pushed all the way back up. We sold somewhere down here at the 504.44, and then right after that, price went all the way back up. So caught that one just about right. So two good trades in for a day, which we're not expecting really much of anything. Price beginning to come down again. We'll see if this reverses back up. And then we'll try another put trade. Do the same sort of scalp. Okay, we're going to do this. I'm going to duplicate this zone, bring it there. Duplicate the price level, bring it down, and we'll turn this into a minor zone. Buy price continuing down. Looks like could have held on to that a bit longer. It looks like that's okay. We'll take our 17 cents and go on to the next one. No need to be greedy. So let's see, we got 4,500,000 traded on the underlying, obviously pretty slow volume, not unexpected for today. And the broader markets are showing us that Dow's up to 85 now. NASDAQ is now down to negative 120. S&P is down 11 and a half. So we're still in this pattern of lower lows, lower highs. You can see how we're kind of, let me get my tools, my drawing tools, how we're kind of creating this wave action. And we'll see if we continue in this wave action. And all this is just the market maker moving price back and forth, just sweeping back and forth, trying to find a breakout point. Because remember, the market maker needs to break out. That's how they make their money. So they're constantly pushing price one way or the other, looking to get retail traders on board to extend a move or create a trend. All right, price continuing to decline. There's the reversal. Keep going, keep going. Ideally, we'd like to see a reset on our Heikenausi MACD before it starts down again. If you just joined us, and then we had a couple people join us the last few minutes, we've got two trades in, both positive. Okay, so if we end up on the put side again, do another scalp, we'll go to the 506 this time. 506 on the put side. We have gotten a cross on our MACD, on our Heikenausi MACD. That's good. So continuing our pattern of lower lows, lower highs. So, instead of being able to take a breakout here, we're just scalping these reversals. All right, so going over to the 506 on the put side. All right. All right, I'm going to enter this 506. There we go. In at 223. All right, stand by. Let's go ahead and take profit at 241. 223 to 241. 18, 27, 37, 45. So scalp that one successfully. So that's 3 positive trades plus 45.
Good call, Tim.
Thank you. And we'll just scalp these all day. Looks like another fairly quick reversal we're getting here. So if we go again, I'll probably stay at the 506 on the put side. I mean, prices are super cheap today. Really like to see this price rise higher so we can get a full reset on our MACD. So we'll just hold off. Let's see what our broader markets are doing. Dow is up 92, NASDAQ's down 141, S&P's down 13. That's awesome. Darius says, amazing. I was in that put trade all the way down. Way to go, buddy. Andrew, 3 trades plus 35. Headed out. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from Darius. You too, man. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. I'll wait for another reversal here. That last little reversal just was not very high. So let's see if we get another little reversal before we continue down, although we're getting a strong push down right now. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to go over to the probably go to the 506 on the put side. Stay at the 506. Price kind of jumping around right now. See if it's going to continue our pattern. Looks like it is. We're an hour into the market. We got 6,100,000 in on the underlying, and Dow is up by 78. Nas is down by 155. Now S&P down by 16. Got a doji there. Usually means reversal. I'm going through a period of some sideways consolidation. This could be the start of a larger reversal. Price may have reached a point, this low, and it may be becoming a bargain. And we may see buyers come back into the market and start buying up price. Just remember, the market maker is buying as price is going down. They are buying. They're filling the warehouse, and when they get that warehouse full, they turn price around and start selling, bringing price up. All right, price continuing. Looks like it might be continuing down. Thought we were seeing the bottom here, but apparently not. A little bit of a breakout on the downside. Don't necessarily want to chase this down. Hey guys, I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Might be getting another demand zone down here. Got a bit of a reversal forming here. Pretty good reversal compared to some of these other reversals. We'll see if it holds. We're still in a lower lows, lower highs type of pattern. Looking for another put scalp, possibly. Although price has gotten pretty low, we have crossed over to the call size, call bias size on our MACD, on our Heikenausi chart. Let's see at the 5-minute. Yeah, 5-minute is now converging. Got a pretty good angle on that too. So I'm going to go ahead and put a new demand zone in on the bottom here. And 37 to 47. There we go. And this other one, we're going to turn this into a minor zone. Excuse you can probably hear the dog barking. Okay.
Hey, Tim,
Yeah.
my dog heard your dog barking and he's looking around to see where the dog is.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, well, you have a good Thanksgiving.
Thank you, sir. You too.
All right, thanks.
All right, let's see if we have an opportunity to scalp this. I'll be at the 505 on the put side. 505 on the put side. Hey, Israel, when you get a chance, would you check the chat box? I sent you a private message in there.
Yes, sir.
All right, price continuing to climb. This was a concern I had about another scalp, is that we may have reached a bottom finally on price and are getting a pretty good reversal that may travel for some time. We'll see if this can get turned around again. It'd be nice to get in one more scalp before we call it a morning in a week.
I replied, Tim.
Okay, see that? Yeah. Thank you, sir. There we go. Israel just sent you a reply. Thank you, sir. All right, see if we still have an opportunity to scalp here. Prices come down a bit, missed that. We probably had an entry at like 504.04, but let's see if we're going to continue down. Wouldn't mind see it breaking through the new demand zone. Okay, going over to that 505 on the put side, 505. Have recrossed on our MACD on our Heikenasi. See if we're going to bounce off of the demand zone. That often happens. At least the first time it reconfirms the a zone, it often will not go through. Got the exterminator here, and the poor dog's going crazy. Price is becoming a bit disorganized now, going into a bit of consolidation. Our nice pattern of lower lows, lower highs may be falling apart at this point. And if it can break down through the demand zone, we'll have an opportunity at a put trade. Let's see if the broader markets are telling us. So Dow is just up 26 now, and Nas down 175, S&P down 21. So pretty much we're in a broader sell-off in the larger markets, led by the Nas, which is what we're trading. So that's all good for continuation toward sell-off, toward price going lower. But it really needs to break through the demand zone and reach new levels, new lower levels.
Hi, Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to wish everybody a happy holidays, and I'll be back on Monday.
All right. Well, thank you. And you have a great holiday too, you and your family.
All right. Thank you.
You bet. See you Monday.
All right. Bye.
looks like we may just end up in the few minutes remaining in just kind of a consolidation pattern, which is fine. We got 3 good trades in this morning, up plus 45. Don't want to give any of that back.
Hey, Tim, 4 trades, 40 cents. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Thank you. You too. Good day. Love to hear it when you guys do well. Okay, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. We're in the final minute. I want to wish everyone a very grateful Thanksgiving. We have so much to be grateful for. Live in the greatest country in the world and have an opportunity to trade is truly an honor, and it's an honor for me to be able to do this with you guys. So, I want to wish you all just the very best Thanksgiving. Take Friday off, and we will see you back on Monday. I'll leave the charts up for a bit, and I'll have to take them down at noon. But that's it for today. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Take care.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, team. Thanks.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.